Present simple tense. We use it for permanent situations. For example, she works in an office. We own a large shop. We also use it for repeated actions in the present, especially with adverbs of frequency. For example, he often buys her flowers. I usually get up at 7:30. Present simple is used for permanent truth or laws of nature. Money doesn't buy happiness. The sun sets in the west. We use present simple for timetables or programs. The lesson starts at 10 o'clock. The plane leaves at 6:30. Now let's look at time expressions used with present simple. They are the next: never, hardly ever, seldom, sometimes, often, usually, always, every day, every week, every month, every year. Adverbs of frequency show how often the action happens. They are placed before main verbs, but after auxiliary or modal verbs, such as be, have, can, will, must, etc. Let's look at some examples. He always comes home at 6 p.m. He always comes, not he comes always. We put always before the main verb, before come. He is always at home at 6 p.m. He is always, but not he always is, because we put always after the verb to be. They never work hard. They are never tired. Never before work, but after are. Now let's look at the formation of the present simple tense. A positive sentence. We use subject plus verb or verb s. We use s for he, she, it. For example, I run every day. But she runs every day. We use s for she. I run, but she runs. We play, but he plays. He, she, it plus s. Negative sentence. We use subject plus don't or doesn't plus verb without s. We use doesn't for he, she, it. For example, I don't run every day. She doesn't run every day. I don't, but she doesn't, because he, she, it plus doesn't. We don't say she doesn't runs every day. We say she doesn't run. We never use verb s in negative and interrogative sentences. The next one is interrogative sentence. We start it with do or does, plus subject, plus verb. For example, do you run every day? Does she run every day? Again, do plus you, does plus she. And the final one is a special or what question. It always starts with a question word, plus do does, plus subject, and plus verb. For example, when do you run? When does she run? Spelling. How to add s to verbs. We add es to verbs ending in double s, ch, sh, x, and o. For example, I watch, he watches. You go, she goes. Verbs ending in consonant plus y. We change y to I and add es. For example, I study, but she studies. If the verb ends in vowel plus y, we don't change anything and put s. I buy, he buys. Pronunciation. We pronounce s like s after unvoiced, z after voiced, and is after s, z, sh, ch, j, or j. Here you can see 8 pairs of sounds: unvoiced or voiceless and voiced.